Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's videos, we are diving into the world of analog circuits. We will explore what analog circuits are, how they work, and why they still matter today, from audio systems to power supplies. These videos are also helpful for the beginner. I will discuss the contents of the PDF which I have written. These are my notes which I have taken during my classes. So let's start it. So what is an amplifier? Amplifier, there is a P in, power in, and a power out comes out. P out must be greater than P in for power amplification. So let's go to the next line, which is general nomenclature, which we will follow. So general nomenclature is like for resistor VR plus minus, the arrow sign which we have to keep in mind for VC, then VL. So these are just basic things. Then the next thing is maximum power transfer theorem, which we all have learned that maximum power for this circuit which I have made here is like V in square by 4RS, which we could simply get through differentiation or any other method if you know, like general inequalities thing, that how to calculate it. So next thing which I have written is like what is P gain. P gain means power gain is P out by P in. So these are all things are like general basic things, so I'm not explaining that much. So today's question is like how to design an amplifier. So to design an amplifier, if we use passive devices, first things like passive devices are like resistors, capacitors, inductors, which we have like discussed here, that these are passive devices. So let's think how to make an amplifier with using a passive device. So this doesn't work. The answer is that this doesn't work because they always dissipate power. So let's take an example of a passive linear network. Passive linear network is shown here like this V in is given here, which we would also use V signal term for it in the later videos, so keep that in mind. So P in would be like V1 into I1 and P out will be like minus V2 into I2. So the plus minus sign which you could see through here, like I2 is in this direction, so minus I2 would be in like this, so P out would be like minus V2 into I2. And for condition for passivity is like P out is less than V in, so that implies V1 I1 plus V2 I2 is greater than 0. And this is general condition for passivity. So the next thing is this idea is then discarded, like this will not work, this will always dissipate power. So the next thing is like we add a battery, like a battery is added here, and the circuit is like the whole circuit is same which we used in the previous example, but now the new thing is like we add a new battery. So adding a battery also does not change the things, like here only the things which would change, like passive networks for the superposition we all know. So like if it was a circuit like V signal, here it is V signal, it is written, so V signal and V battery would means there would be we could use superposition here, and there would be no significant change to the answer, like V out at time t would be V out signal at t plus V out battery. This only gives means constant DC offset. What I mean by constant DC offset, like V out signal means V in signal which we are giving could be an AC signal. So by giving a constant DC offset doesn't guarantee give us that it is amplified or not. Yeah, okay. So it is also written here, if V in signal is an AC signal, then there would be no extra signal gain, like which we all could see, like AC signal is kind of different, and DC, giving a constant DC offset will not change or amplify it just changes the value. So next idea is like adding a diode, which we would cover in the next part of this video, so stay connected with this. Okay, thank you.